Thank you. Thank you, guys. Senior Katie Decker to my left and senior Delaney Goodwin to our right. Obviously a tough way to bow out, but hats off to Fowler. I mean, they could shoot and they could defend. Yeah, we had some puppies that could have easily gone in for us, may or may not change the outcome of the game, but a little more, gives us more opportunities and makes them think a little more. But they shot the ball so well, and they just a different level of defense that we knew was coming. Excuse me, but to simulate it, you can't. So much respect to a very well-rounded Fowler team, and but our girls had a pretty darn good season too. Sorry, there's no shame in your season down here. Yeah, the score is what it is, but we knew that's not reflective of what this team has done, what this team is capable of. And we have so many to thank. Our community, MHSA has been awesome. I don't think any other organization could have got through a season like this. When most of us throwing the towel, and we even got fans here today. So I think we need to make sure that MHSA gets their due. Because man, they fought for us for when a lot of people didn't want it to go that way. So we are beyond appreciative of the MHSA, and I'm just so proud of my girls. It was a fun ride. It's got to come to an end, even though it took 6 months. But eventually the season comes to an end, and a couple special victories along the way, and we still made history, and obviously not the outcome we wanted, but I don't know that we could have done too much different when a team shoots like that and can defend like that. So again, props to them, but props to Bellaire ladies basketball too.
The Riley sisters, just your impressions of them.
No, geez, phenomenal. We scouted them, but it gets to a point, you still got to be able to stay in front of them. So they obviously put some time in, and they have our respect. And we had some top level defenders on them that shut some girls down along the way. But they're just special kids, and they obviously put the time into it, and they deserve everything that comes their way.
What do you say about their impressive on defense, especially in that first half? They kind of really put you guys on your heels and then wasn't able to kind of break that.
Yeah, exactly. We knew it was coming again. You can't simulate it. For the most part, we did, but then we just couldn't really break that last barrier when we had opportunities. I mean, the girls did what I asked. It's basketball, how it goes. I mean, I've watched quite a few NCAA women's and men's basketball games that ended a lot worse than this, but credit goes to them. They work hard. We knew they were coming from behind, and we just couldn't cash in, and they were long, and they run the floor defensively, and they shut down the alleys that are there typically in a regular game, but this wasn't a regular game. You shouldn't get to this point and not play a team like a Fowler.
Katie, it seemed like a lot of stuff just wouldn't go in today. How frustrating was it for you guys trying to come back from a deficit early and then really trying to battle back in this game?
It definitely was a little upsetting, just because normally we can bounce back when shots aren't falling in. We have confidence in each other, so normally we just help each other, build each other up, and normally we can get them to go in. But I don't know what was happening tonight. I guess maybe nerves, and we never really settled in. But I don't know. I mean, we did the best we could for sure.
And Delaney, could you speak about the run that you guys have had the last couple of years? You guys are 23-1 before everything got taken away now. You guys take it all the way down to this last game. There's only a few here. It's got to be pretty special for the Eagles.
It's very special. We've been talking about this for a long time. I mean, we've dreamed of coming here. We're just proud to be here. That's all I can really say.
I know you guys talk about making history like Bellaire boys. What do you guys feel? I know you said you want to get pinched and wake up now. Obviously, it's a bit of a reality check. It's all over. But what does that mean for the community, and how's that history going to be remembered?
Yeah, it's just awesome. Much respect. I mean, our boys basketball program was obviously a power for years, and it's been nice over the years to see the girls' side of the trophy case start to get us full. So, but this is what it takes. You get interest like this. I mean, our send-off for driving by our elementary school, and they have basketballs in their hands, and the park will start filling up again. So this is what it takes to keep that program going. And like our boys' side, once they got going, and the younger ones bought in, and they had a long run there. We obviously lose a very special, strong senior group here, 5 of them, but I appreciate everything they've done, and they inspired a lot of little ones. So it's just getting this far is special, but then getting this far also helps the overall program because it's like, hey, I want to be like her. I idolize her. I want to play like her. So this obviously will benefit the overall program as well.
This year's been really weird. I mean, just making it down here has to be an accomplishment in itself. We just all the trials we've been through. Can you categorize just the struggle it's been to make to this point?
It is. I think I talked to you, Jake. It's just I envied teams trying to scout us because the way it went, we didn't know who I was going to have. Find out the day before our district championship game that we lost 2 studs were in quarantine. We won that game against a very, very good Leland team. Have a Sunday night practice for regional, and we lose our junior stud 20 minutes into practice. She fractures her ankle. And I wake up to an email from the health department, hey, you're getting so-and-so back early. She may not have been on there, and it's nobody's fault. And it could have been easy for the girls to say, I was robbed of this opportunity, I was robbed of that. No, it's, look at the world. This is a game. We get to have fun. So I told the girls, when we get you back, how it goes. Our heart breaks for Charlie. We definitely could have used her today. I don't know if she put us over the top, but I think things look a little different. But it's life. And I told the girls, as we get older, it doesn't necessarily get any easier. So it was just nice that we got the opportunity to play and finish. And when we said, we don't know who's going to be here, who may not be here, but I feel confident who can be here, and it's no excuse. The other team won't feel sorry for us, nor should they. So girls got to step up, but we're just happy we got to play as long as we did.
That's it for